To be here with Marc Frappier. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You're the executive director of the Chateau Cartier and the executive chef, Marc Gervais. Good morning to you as well.
Good morning.
We're talking the Winter Beer Fest, and we make the distinction because there's a Summer Beer Fest,
correct,
which had its first year. It was off the hook. It was good.
Absolutely. It was a great event this summer, and so the organizing committee decided that they would actually bring a winter edition to it.
That's because they're thinking.
Absolutely, absolutely. And what about a location in the Chateau Cartier? Because evidently we're going to turn our golf area into actually a winter fest for the people with beautiful ice bar and dog sleds and so on and so forth. So it's a happening this weekend. It really is.
No kidding. And it happens tomorrow and Saturday. The admission is free.
Absolutely.
The food and the beer, obviously not, but you can get in and check out some of the cool things. What are people going to see when they're there? I heard you say dog sledding. And
with dog sledding outside, we've got the ice bar. Actually, there will be hot beer outside, believe it or not, so that the people can warm up. But inside, there's two components to this. The inside factor will certainly bring in 7 microbreweries, and we're going to be, the people will have an opportunity to savor about 50 different kinds of beer.
50? And there are so many craftsman beers and microbreweries in Quebec and across Canada as well. So successful, and people are really picking up on these.
Absolutely, and we're going to be featuring those this weekend. And Chef will be preparing what we call, in this new world of fine dining, zytology.
Okay, what's zytology?
Zytology. Chef is going to be cooking with beer. So all of our tapases that the people will have an opportunity to savor will actually all be prepared with an element of beer.
I see bacon wrapped scallops, Chef. So what are we doing with beer with these? Because these already are perfect on their own, if you ask me.
Well, I'm just pan-fried the scallops. Then I have a beer, saffron beer reduction.
Okay.
So already made. We just put some blonde beer with saffron, shallots, and honey.
And boil it down?
Yeah, boil it down.
Okay.
And for the texture, for the taste, then we just pan-fry the scallop.
Okay.
And after this, we're just gonna deglaze with the beer saffron reduction.
So amazing.
So the people that are joining us this weekend, and we're inviting the entire population to actually come out and to Beer Fest with us, which is, you know, it's the Festibiere, and so it's a festival of beer is what it is. To have an opportunity to actually do the pairing of the beer and the food.
When you cook with beer, there's no reason not to pair with that meal anyway, right?
Absolutely, and
you're
going
even better.
As an example, Chef has prepared, and you'll see because people will also have an opportunity to savor the desserts that we're so well renowned for.
Okay.
One of them being our chocolate mousse. There's nothing better than the chocolate mousse cone with a dark beer. And actually, Chef has prepared this one, Chef, with a caramel sauce, correct?
It's a beer caramel sauce.
All right.
And we have the maple sugar coat pecan and chocolate truffle.
Oh, unbelievable! Those are winter flavors you think of too, right? With the maple sugar
absolutely.
on the nuts there. So these are almost ready, and and then what you do is put it on a bed of greens, I guess.
Yeah. We have some microgreens here and a little bell pepper.
Oh, perfect! This is like perfect for me. This is exactly what I would try.
An opportunity to taste gastronomic food, which is what the Chateau Cartier is offering on a day-to-day basis, and is part of this new menu that Chef has brought in for us. And so we're going to, and the tapases will be in a smaller portion so that you can savor many.
What's interesting is if you're not a person who says I love beer, cooking with beer should not scare you away, right?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And it's just, you know, different beer, and Chef can explain that to you, and he's done that in his selection of beer that he is cooking with, that each of them have a different component.
I'll let him explain that in our next segment with you guys. So coming up, we'll show you the finished product of these scallops drizzled in a reduction sauce made with a blonde beer. Saffron, did you say?
Yeah, saffron.
Saffron. Oh, beautiful. More to come with the Chateau Cartier and Winter Beer Festival on CTV Morning Live. That's on the way in a moment.